Politics is a big part of Disco Elysium's world and story, and the game even features a political alignment system where your actions throughout the game will affiliate you with certain political ideologies, which in turn has various effects on the game. One of these ideologies is communism. However, in the Chinese language version, this was likely deemed too sensitive of a subject due to mainland China being ruled by the Chinese Communist Party. In the Chinese version, instead of the word for communism, the game invents a new word that has no meaning. Taking a look at the Chinese characters, while the third and fourth characters use the same characters as the word communism, in Chinese these simply mean the English term ism. And so instead of it being communism, it adds ism to a term that doesn't exist. Like many titles, the game was not officially released in mainland China. However, Chinese gamers can purchase it on platforms like Steam, and Steam is incredibly popular in the country. The Chinese Communist Party's approval process for video games is notoriously strict, and there is no way a game like Disco Elysium would be granted an official release. But it is likely that the term was still changed due to the sensitivity of the matter. And following its release, the game was interestingly met with a very positive response from Chinese players. However, so far we have been discussing the simplified Chinese version, which is the version of Chinese in primarily mainland China. There is also the traditional Chinese version, which is the writing system used in regions such as Taiwan. Traditional Chinese players had to wait an extra 9 months for the game to be released in their language. And then when it did finally release, they discovered it was based on the mainland Chinese version and still had communism changed in the same way. In contrast to the simplified Chinese version, the name change was met with a lot of controversy with traditional Chinese players. Furthermore, there is even a traditional Chinese mod that changes the translation so it says the correct term. Alongside that, the correct word for communism has also been highlighted in red in the mod's description. As always, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and until next time, thank you for watching.